Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In the last class, we had discussed least square method with odd years. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಈವನ್ ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಸೊ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಈವನ್ ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸನ್ನು ಗ್ರಾಫಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಡೇಟಾ ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಸ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್ ದ ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್. ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಸೇಲ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಸತಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಎಸ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್ ದಿ ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್ ಆರ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಇಯರ್ 2021. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2019ವರೆಗೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್. ನಾವು 2021ದು ಡಿಮಾಂಡನ್ನು ಅಥವಾ ಸೇಲ್ಸನ್ನು ಎಸ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ ದಿ ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಲೈನ್. ಸೊ 3 ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್: trend values, then estimation, and then trend line on a graph. Plot and takshana it is graph. So what information has been given? Let us see. Year 1 2 3 4 5 6 years information. So ಹಾಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಮಿಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ಹೇಗೆ ತಗೊಂತೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನೋಡೋಣ. ದೆನ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ 28, 19, 31, 35, 40 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 42. ಸೊ 2020 ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೆ 2021ದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಎಸ್ಟಿಮೇಟನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಬಿಗಿನ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್. ಸೊ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಮೇಡ್ ದ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಲೈಕ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡನ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಯರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇಯರ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನು ತೊಗೊತೀವಿ? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಇಯರ್ಸನ್ನು ನಾವು ಹಾಕೋಬೇಕು. ಸೊ 2014ಇಂದ 2019ವರೆಗೂ ಅವರು ಏನು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಲಮ್ ವೈಸ್ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊತೇನೆ. ದೆನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸನ್ನು ನಾನು ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಕಾಲಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದರೆ ವೈ ಅಂತ ನಾವೇನು ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. 28, 19, 31, 35, 40 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 42. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇವೆರಡು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ನೇ ಆಯಿತು. ಈಗ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಿಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ವೈ ಬಟ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸನ್ನು ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೇಗೆ? ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಯರ್, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಿಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ಸೊ ಮಿಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ತೊಗೊತಿದ್ವಿ? ಆಡ್ ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಇಯರ್ ಯಾವುದು ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನು ತೊಗೊತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಆದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ there is no center year because the number of years are even. ಇದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನೋಡಿ ಈಕ್ವಲಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 years, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 years. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸಿ ಹೌ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ 3 yearsದು ಅದರದ್ದು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್. ಸೊ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ in that we have to take the last year, that is 2016. So I will just show it here, 2016 plus next second group in a first year. Okay, the first year of the second group, that is 2017 and divided by 2. So we have to take the average. Average will be 2016.5. This will be our mid-year. So let me tell you once again. So first we have to divide it in the equal number of years. So 3 plus 3. From the first group, from the first set, we have to take the last year, 2016. And from the second set, we need to take the first year, 2017. Then we will take the average of 2016 and 2017. We are going to get 2016.5. So that will be taking here as mid value. So 2016.5. Okay, so let us compute x now. Small x. X minus 2016.5. So here x is 2014. 2014 minus 2016.5. Yes, it will be minus 2.5. So if you are not understanding, I will show you how to calculate it from the calculator also. Okay, so 2014 minus 2016.5 will give us minus 2.5. So in the same way, 2015 minus 2016.5 will be minus 1.5. 2016 minus 2016.5 will be minus 0.5. Next, 2017 minus 2016.5 plus 0.5. Okay. Then 2018 minus 2016.5 plus 1.5. 2019 minus 2016.5 will be plus 2.5. Now x square. So what we have calculated here, x, that has to be squared. So x value ಏನು ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. That is minus 2.5 into minus 2.5 will be plus 6.25. Okay, so how to calculate it? So see here, minus 2.5 into, just a minute, okay, minus 2.5 into 2.5 will give us 6.25. 6.25. Here it is minus, minus into minus will be plus. Same way, 1.5 into 1.5, 2.25. Then 0.5 into 0.5, 0.25. So same ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾಕಂತಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ 0.25, 2.25, 6.25. Okay, we have computed x square. Now xy. xy, x column into y column. That is 28 into minus 2.5. Okay, so 28 into minus 2.5 will be minus 70. Okay, so nodi, 28 into minus, or you can take first minus itself. 28 into 2.5 will be 70, but it is minus 2.5, so it will be minus 70. So same way, 19 into minus 1.5 will be minus 28.5. Next, 31 into minus 0.5 will be minus 15.5. 35 into 0.5 plus 17.5, because igilelu minus illa, there is no minus sign here, so answer will be in plus. Then 40 into 1.5, then it will be 60. It will be 60. Then next, 42 into 2.5 will be 105. Okay, so with this we will proceed to the trend values. To find out the trend values, first we need to fit the equation. So for fitting the equation, we need to take the total. So let us take the total of each column. So here n is equal to how many years? It is 6 years. Now summation y, 28 plus 19 plus 31 plus 35 plus 40 plus 42 will be 195. Similarly, summation x will be 0, because it is equally distributed here. So minus 0.5 plus 0.5, minus 1.5 plus 1.5, minus 2.5 plus 2.5 will cancel again, it will be 0. Now summation x square will be 17.5 and summation xy will be 68.5. So first minus allirodunna total ಮಾಡಿ, this will be 114, minus 114 plus ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದನ್ನ add ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, this will be 122.5. so ಇದನ್ನ ಇದು ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 182.5, ಇದನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ we get 68.5. okay, so first trend values we need to use the equation. What is the equation? Y is equal to a plus bx. A is a constant, B is also a constant, but it indicates the change, that is growth rate, and X will be this column what we have computed. Okay, so first let us find out A. A is equal to summation y divided by n. Summation y is 195 divided by n, so this will be 32.5. Next B is equal to summation xy divided by summation x square. So summation xy is 68.5 divided by x square is 17.5. So 68.5 divided by 17.5 will be 3.91. So let us fit the equation. Y is equal to A. How much is A? 32.5. 32.5 plus B. B is 3.91x. So whichever year they tell us to compute the sales, we can substitute the value of x here and we can find out the estimated sales. Okay, now let us first calculate the trend values for the given information. So trend values, how to find it out? So just I will tell you here. Let us use the same equation, that is 30, or I will do it for first year here because there is no sufficient space. If not, you can do it here itself. So I will just do it here for 2014. 32.5 plus 3.91 into x. How much is x for 2014? Minus 2.5. So minus 2.5. So we will be getting the answer here 32.5 minus, because here it is plus, here it is minus, minus into plus will be minus. So 3.91 into 2.5 will be 9.775, that is 22.725. This is the trend value for 2014. So 22.725. Likewise, we will calculate it for 2015. 2015, it is minus 1.5. So 32.5 plus 3.91 into minus 1.5. So this will be 32.5 minus 5.865. So 26.635. Likewise, next, substitute here minus 0.5. 3.91 into minus 0.5 will be minus 1.955. So we will get 30.545. Next, the values are in plus, that is plus 0.5. So illi 3.91 into 0.5 baratte. So illi plus sign barta hogatte. So I will just show it for 2017. 32.5 plus 3.91 into 0.5. So this will be 32.5 plus 1.955 will be 34.455. Okay, so 34.455. So lane plus minus ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈಗ ಅದೇ plus ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ every year ಗೆ. Okay, then next substitute the value of x as 1.5. Then we will be getting 38.365 and last plus 2.5. So this will become plus 32.5 plus 9.775 will give us 42.275. Okay, these are the trend values which are calculated by substituting the value of x. x ನ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ಪ್ರತಿ ಇಯರಿಗೆ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಈ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ಗಳು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. Now let us go for the second part. See, we have computed the trend values. Trend values ಆಗಿದೆ. Now let us estimate the demand. Demand for the year 2021. So let us see how to compute it. Estimation. Okay. Estimation of demand, that is sales. So in the problem, if they have given profit, you have to write here profit for the year 2021. Okay. So we are going to make use of the same equation, that is y is equal to a plus bx. Now y is for the year 2021 is equal to a. How much is a? 32.5 plus B is 3.91 into X. Now what is the value of X for 2021? Okay. So how did we calculate it here? Capital X minus 2016.5. X is the year. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಇಯರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನು ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಆ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ let us see what will be the X value. So I will do it here. X is equal to capital X minus 2016.5. X ಯಾವ ಇಯರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? 2021. So 2021 minus 2016.5. When you calculate it, we get 4.5. 2021 minus 2016.5 is 4.5. So let us substitute the value of X as 4.5. Okay. So this will be 32.5 plus 3.91 into 4.5 will be 17.595. Now add it, 50.095. This is the estimated demand or sales for the year 2021. Okay, we have completed with the second requirement also. Trend values are over. Estimation is over. Okay, it is 50.095. Now we have to plot the trend line. To plot the trend line, we need a graph sheet. Okay, so in graph sheet, we will be taking the two variables here, that is year and sales. Under x-axis, we will be taking year and y-axis, we will take sales. Okay, so first ನಾವು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸನ್ನು ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸನ್ನು ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ us see how to do it. Keep this table for the reference because we are going to mark the points with the help of this. So first sales we will mark and then second line will be the trend values. Trend values will be considered as trend line. Trend values ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅವಾಗ ಅದು ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಲೈನ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೆಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. This is actual line, this is trend line. Okay, let me take the graph sheet. Okay, so here I have already written it. You can see the graph sheet here. I have taken sales here in the y-axis and years in the x-axis. So years we have 6, 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18 and 19. And for y-axis to mark the sales, I have taken it from 5. Multiples of 5 I have taken 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So like this I have taken. If you want, you can go for 10, 20, 30. But as the markings are very minute one in points, so that's why I have taken it from 5 scale. Okay, 5, 10, 15. Now let us first mark the sales. So sales for the first year, you can take the reference of what we have calculated. Sales first is 28 for the year 2014. Mark for 2028 for 2014. 28 is, see here, and 2014 is here. So 2014 it is 28. So 25. Okay, so 28 I will be marking it here. Okay. Next 2015 we have 19. See 2015 it is 19. Let's mark 19. So 19 is here. I have taken it here. Okay. Then 2016 we have 31. So 30 is here. So 31 I will mark bit above. Then 2017 it is 35. So here. Then next 2018 we have 40. So 40 I will be marking here. And 2019 we have 42. So 2019 it is 42. So near here. Okay. Now join these points. Okay. So we will be beginning from the first point. Okay. Just use the scale to get the correct graph. Okay. So we are marking the points. Be very careful when you are joining the points because we have to go year wise. Okay, so then better you use the scale itself, we will get the exact one. Okay, now this is the actual trend. Okay, so actual line or actual sales. Now let us mark the trend values. So trend values, the values which we have arrived at the last column. So first one, you can round it off. It is 22.725. You can go for 22.7 or you can go for 23 also. Okay, so 22.7 because it is very difficult to mark such minute points on the graph here. So 2014, 22, we will take 22.7. Okay, next 2015 we have 26.6. You can round it off to 27. So 26 or 27. Okay, then next 2016 we have 30. 2016, I have to mark it here. 2016 it is 30.5, so I can take 31 here. Okay, so I will take 31. Let me round it off. Okay, then 2017 it is 34.45, below 5, so we can take it as 34 itself. So 34 somewhere here. Then 2018 it is 38. So 38 here I will mark. Then 2019 we have 42.25, round it off to 42. Okay, so 42. Now you can draw the trend line beginning from, now you can make use of the straight line. Here we have taken the cut line. Now you can take and join it. See, we are getting a trend here. Okay, so this is the trend line which will always be straight. So you can represent it as trend line. When we plot the trend values on a graph, we call it as trend line. Okay, so the actual sales figure will be the actual line and the trend values which we mark or plot on the graph will be considered as trend line. Okay, so to differentiate one, we are using the cut lines here for the actual one. You can see that there is, the two lines are going, they are intersecting, somewhere they are joining together. See here for the year 2016 and 2017, they both have merged. Okay, then again for 2019 the point is same, 42 and 42. So some places they coincide and some places we can see the variations. So from this, so if you take the actual values, there we can find there is so much of variations. The main intention of calculating trend values is to find out or derive the trend from the actual figures or actual sales given. So from, though there are variations, we can get a trend from that which is showing us the increasing trend. So this is the main intention of plotting the trend values on a graph to find out what is the actual trend. Though there are variations in the actual sales figure, what is the trend that it has included? So we can see that there is an increasing trend in the sales value. So this is how we are going to solve the problem on least square method of demand forecasting when there are even number of years given. Okay, so that here we have taken, and how we are going to plot it. First the actual sales on the graph, then the trend values. So trend values will derive the trend from the actual figures. So I hope you have understood how to solve the problem with given years and how to plot the information on a graph. So in the next session we will take up a case study. So please do subscribe, like and comment to my channel. Thank you.